Y'all, the Lord is really testing me with these tomato plants. Like, all right, so we've got a problem with the tomatoes. And I knew that they were going to be a problem when I put them in the ground. And I still did it anyway because I love life and they were alive and I didn't want to get rid of them, but they were too leggy and now they're still too leggy. I'm fighting this battle every single day because they're growing like a weed, but they're not strong like weed. And if you're not familiar with what leggy means, let me just show you. This is how I got the plants from my mom. They were already growing tall and they grew taller because they were not in a good spot. She gave me them in these pots here, okay? And if you look at the stem and how tall they are, now these grew taller than my plants, but if you look at the stem, they should not be this tall. These are called leggy plants. And it's okay to have a stem, like it's okay, but it shouldn't be this tall. Like the stem, maybe the leaves should start from like right at that point here and then start branching out. It should not grow to be this tall when you put them in the ground. Really, you should probably just throw those out, or you can clip them and propagate them essentially to make a new root system and then get rid of the lower part of the stem, if that makes sense. And this is what I'm doing with this one. So I took those stems and cut them, and now I'm going to try and create new roots for these tomatoes so that I don't have to do what I've been doing with the ones that are already in the garden. All right, so I've been trying my best to fortify with what I have. I know what you're gonna say. There are better ways to hold plants up than this, but we don't have the funds to do that. And I already have like garden things from last year, from years in the past. And these things are growing super fast. So look at what we have going on right now. Okay. I've already, let's get on the other side. Let's get on the other side here. So, gosh, I just don't even know what to say right now. I've already fortified this as much as I can without like uprooting this whole thing. I'm using tape, like medical tape and garden post sticks, whatever you call them, to hold this up. And so far it's doing good, but the top is too heavy. And now I have this going on and it will break because this is what happened to the middle one. And I just have to say, like, they look so healthy. Like, the soil is doing its job. Like, I did a great job with the soil. The plants themselves are growing beautifully on the top. Like, they're growing great, but their stems are just not good. And so this is why you don't grow leggy plants. You'll be fighting this battle forever. At this point, I just have to accept that this is what it's going to be. And if I want to keep these things alive until the end of the season, I'm just going to be putting sticks in the ground over and over again, trying to keep them alive. And I'm committed. I'm committed to it. Like, we are on this journey, and like, I know there's a better way. If you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comment, but it can't be expensive. Like, it has to be affordable. Like, if there's something that I could do, like if I can go into the woods and find a way to keep these tomato plants up, I will do it. So send me your tips. I appreciate them. And just another update for the rest of the garden. I am pretty much just keeping the tomatoes alive. So I did plant a few other things. I planted some corn. I don't know if it's going to grow this year, but I just had it and I want to see what happened with it. And to see, honestly, if it will like break up the soil underneath. So far they're growing and something's eating it, but it's growing. All the other plants that I planted, all the seedlings have been eaten by something. I have no idea. Could be larvae of something. I see butterflies around here a lot, maybe caterpillars. I never see the caterpillars. So who knows? But here's the update on the garden. I actually added 2 more rows onto the garden, and I'll just include some footage of that as I talk. Basically, it took a long time. It's hot outside, but all the glory to the Lord. I am done with the garden for the year. I'm not going to add any more because it's too late in the season. And probably as things cool down outside, I will continue to fix the soil, put in grass, maybe put in some rows like later in the season, to prepare for the next season. But it's all done. I'm happy with it, and that's that. Another update is that Shane's brother actually came to town, and it pretty much rained the entire time that he was here. But the sun did come out for one of the days, and so he did help Shane out with clearing kind of like the center of our driveway that just had a bunch of random trash in it. So that was really helpful, and I'll give you a update on what it looks like now, and I'll end the video there. I love when you guys give me tips and leave comments that are actually helpful, so definitely comment if you have something helpful to say. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.